This is me currently. The one motherfucking time I don't have an umbrella. And you would probably be thinking, this is the time that you take public transport, right? Yes, this would be the time that you take public transport. But public transport gives me anxiety. And walking doesn't give me anxiety. And that one is fucking soaked. Buen dia, amigos. I am in Valencia, Spain, and I have walked through this city in the pouring rain, and now, thank God, it is sunny and it's a beautiful day. I am currently on the hunt for some food. I'm still a bit jet lagged, so it is noon. But I'm really excited to explore this city because as I was walking yesterday, I was like, this might be one of the coolest cities I've ever been to. It's fucking beautiful. It's like on the beach, so I'm excited to go to the beach today. It's got the beautiful buildings, it's got the narrow streets, and it's walkable, obviously. And it's just fucking beautiful. And it's Spain. And necesito practicar mi español porque no es bueno. No. Y mi acento es muy americana, pero está bien porque en España. Hell yeah, babe. It's beautiful, so let's explore the city. The first day has been a success so far. Currently I'm just walking around. I got absolutely sunburnt, so I need to find more sunscreen because I was like trying to use it sparingly for my tattoos, but now I'm toasted. But I sat at the beach. Now I'm just gonna go walk around, maybe find some gelato. We'll see where the night takes me, but that's kind of my loose plan right now. Listen, there are definitely times when I'm traveling where I just fucking hate myself because I hate that I have social anxiety, I hate that I'm autistic, and I hate that I have needs that can't be ignored because I will get burnt out and I will have meltdowns and I will shut down, and to do that in a different country is not fucking fun. And I'll be honest, like tonight at my hostel there's free dinner, which you're probably thinking as a budget traveler that's a must. It is, except I am like too anxious to go because I didn't know if there was like a sign up and I don't want to show up and like there not be enough food. I'm just like worried about it. My goal is to go tomorrow. I have stayed at one hostel before that had like a free dinner every night, and it was, number one, the best hostel experience I had. It was the best way to meet people because everyone loves free food, and like the people that I met at that hostel specifically ended up being people that I saw in like several other cities, and so like I have proof that it's fine, I can do it, and not only can I do it, but it ended up well. But I'm feeling just like that's not something I want to do tonight, even though it's free, and it just like makes me pissed at myself. I just am scared that I don't have the verbal capacity to like socialize right now. I feel like my social battery is like, I go from like, when you go from like living in your hometown to traveling, not like, it allows you to be able to save money and all that stuff, but then you like can't, I don't know, when I'm at home I like have no social battery because I do literally nothing, and then to come here and try and like work in socializing, it's a bit more difficult. I mean, I've been doing fine-ish. The other night, like, I did like meet someone, and that was fine, and that was fun. And then I've made people. I've made a couple friends. Like, I've only been here 4 days, so I gotta like fucking chill. Like, yeah. But moral of the story is I've had a good day, but I just like am pissed at myself that I am not like putting myself out there more. I want to, and I will. Like, I know myself, and I will eventually. But I also, I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna be volunteering in a hostel for at least 2 months, so the time for having to socialize 24/7 will come. It will fucking come, and when it comes, I'll be like wishing I was alone in a park eating dinner by myself, you know, even though it's free. And also, I'm worried about my budget now because I did spend 25 euros on these vintage sunglasses. I walked in, I said, I fucking need those, and hey, no regrets. But that is like definitely more than half of my daily budget. So I did go to the grocery store, and we are going to be just eating at this little park. I love a Coke Zero when I'm traveling. I just got some like gluten things. This is so great because like in America I can't even eat gluten. And then I also got sunscreen, some spray sunscreen. Finally, like a big thing, because I had like a little travel size one, and I was mainly like saving it so I could get my tattoos, and I fucking toasted myself. My ass, can't show you that, but just know it's burnt. Then I got some pepperoni. Don't come for me for not eating like a well-balanced meal, because peace, love, budget travel. I love this city though. Like, I'm really like excited to be here. Tomorrow I think I'm finally gonna wake up early. I think some of the streets to get some photos in would be super sick. It's just like, it's so fucking pretty here. I'm gonna stay out till the sun sets tonight. That's my goal. It sets at like 9:30 here, which to me is really late. I think we're still further north. Like, all of Europe is further north than, right? I think. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. It's been a good day. Besides the anxiety, I used public transport today, which also was a big feat for me, because public transport in general just gives me a fuck ton of anxiety. But I did it. I figured out how to pay. It's pretty simple. There's like a little thing that you just put your credit card in right when you get on. 2 euros, $1 euro, something. And yeah, I am capable of things. I don't know, maybe you're watching this. If you're watching this, I'm almost up to 150 subscribers, which is so fucking cool. So if you're one of those 150 subscribers, if you're not, subscribe. That was a wink. But if you are watching, whatever, and you are expecting like a very exciting travel vlog, I wish I could be the type of person that whips their camera out in front of everybody and like shows you all the fun, exciting parts about travel. But I also want to show you like the reality about travel as like an autistic person. For me, like a lot of it is just like I'm in my head, and there's like so many beautiful things, but like wherever you go, there you are, you know what I mean? I love that quote, wherever you go, there I am. Wherever I go, there I am. Because it reminds you that like you can't out travel your mental, you know? But I do believe that like different cities, different locations, different, you know, whatever, it brings out a different energy in you. So like wherever you go, there you are, but like also wherever you go, there is a different version of you waiting as well. So I also like to leave room for that change, because even though I do deal with the same levels of anxiety and all this shit, I do feel happier when I'm over in Europe as the continent. Like I feel as a whole much better over here. I've talked about it on this channel before, but I'm really into astrocartography and like traveling to certain lines that have like better energies, like my Venus line, my Sun line, like Those are fun to travel to, Mercury, whatever, and it's interesting because like I do think that different cities bring out different parts of you, and I don't know, I don't think it's as simple as like wherever you go, there you are, you can't outrun anything. I do think that like sometimes like if you're depressed in one state, if you're depressed in one country, I'm not saying like move countries or move states to like fix something like depression, but like sometimes a new environment is actually good and could help. So that's some food for thought. I can't believe I've been talking this long in public to my fucking camera. I don't know what it is, but like it's so cringy to me, but I love it. I love it, and I love having these memories. Now I'm gonna eat. I'm not that excited to eat this, to be honest with you. Also, everything is fucking closed because it is 6:40, and I forgot that the Spanish take their siesta, right? And they also eat super late. I went to Spain in high school for like a Spanish class trip, and I remember we went out with some friends in Barcelona, and we didn't go out to dinner until like 11:30. And to me, I was always taught that eating later is bad for your digestion. I know so many cultures like eat later, and that's like their norm. That is not my norm. I don't want anything to do with that. I mean, obviously, like if you're in a place, learn their culture, fit in with their culture, but your girl is hungry before 7 p.m. so I'm gonna eat. And I'm probably gonna get gelato after this. And then I need to start like fucking actually watching my budget, or else I'm gonna spend way more than I want and I need. But good thing is like for 2 months, I will be in one place. World Packers, here I come, which is really exciting for me. I'm already tired from packing my bag and fucking walking 2 miles to get to a train station. My bags are heavy. So I'm excited to be in one place for a while. But after this, I'm going to Cordoba. I don't remember how to pronounce it. I have been there before. I'm really excited for that one. I'll be spending 1 extra night there. Like the past few places, I've only spent 3 nights. And to me, that's just really quick. 2 full days is never enough to explore a place. But I wanted to see a few cities in Spain while I was here. And so I'm going to spend there. I have a pool at that hostel. So my goal is to go at least once. And then I'm going to Lisbon, which is very exciting because it'll be my first Pride, which I have been informed by the people of TikTok that it is not the Pride parade, that's in July, but it is the Pride party, which I don't give a fuck. People are like, it's not Pride. I don't care. Put me around gay people. That's all I want. Thank you. My first bunch of gay people, gay celebration, that's what I want. It doesn't need to be the parade. I'm not semantics, you know. I'm just excited to be a part of something and to feel that sense of community because I've never felt that. So that's what I want, and I'm getting it in Lisbon. And actually, sorry, I'm just gonna keep talking for a second. I am meeting up with a couple. They're like 39 years old, and I met them when I was in Switzerland. One's from Argentina and the other is from Brazil, and they are like the nicest, best people I've like ever met. And like when I said goodbye, like the girl was like crying, and like I love them. Like I think they're just like some amazing people, and they moved to Lisbon after we spent time together in Switzerland, so I'm like so excited to go see them. I think it'll be a little emotional. Also, they were like, the next time we see you, conversations fully in Spanish. And the funny thing is I got really depressed, so that's not even funny. But like I had like a 160-day Duolingo streak, and now it's at 2 because I just stopped practicing my Spanish. And so they told me that next time we see each other that all conversations would be in Spanish, and I'm so fucked for that because like I understand a bit, but they talk so fast. And also the Argentinian dialect I think is a lot more difficult to understand. And yeah, so hopefully they, you know, take it easy on me and speak a little. And I hope we do some like Spanglish. I need to improve, but also yeah, I went back to the United States. I was like determined determined to become fluent. I was like, I'm just gonna watch all my TV shows in Spanish, I'm gonna watch kids shows in Spanish, I'm gonna really try, do my Duolingo multiple times a day, I'm gonna blah blah blah, and I just didn't do that. And I think it's because, yeah, about a month into being home, the mental health went down. So Duolingo, first thing out the door, you know? So you live and you learn, or you don't. Yeah, I think that's, oh my god, I've been talking for 12 minutes. I'm so fucking sorry. Good morning, beautiful friends. This morning it is 11 a.m. I signed up for free dinner, so I am going to that tonight. And then right now I'm walking to a Central Market because they said that's something that everyone wants to see. So I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna go to the beach again, even though I'm fucking sunburned. I don't know. I figure if you're in a beach town, go to the fucking beach. So market first and then to the beach. I can't even lie to you, shit like that stresses me out so much just because I don't speak the language and there's a lot of people, there's a lot of smells, there's a lot of sounds. It's just, it can be very stressful. But I did it, and oftentimes I will go into those settings and I don't actually buy anything. I went to 3 different vendors. I bought a sandwich, I bought a fruit cup, and then I got this like, I don't even know what it is, but the lady, there was no one at her stand, so I told her, I was like, I need to practice my Spanish, and I asked her like what it was, and then she told me it was typically dipped in horchata, and I've tried it before. I don't remember liking it that much. Maybe I should try it again. But yeah, that's what she said they're typically dipped in. And I was like, do you have horchata here? And she said no. So I didn't buy any, but I'll just probably eat it by itself. But I'm just proud of myself because I used my Spanish, and yeah, those environments are just stressful. I feel like as an autistic person, I feel like you're probably tired of me telling you how anxious I get in these scenarios, but I do, just because, yeah, a lot of sound, a lot of smell, a lot of people, and you're in a different country. So it is a bit spooky, but I did it. So let's eat. I went and found some horchata. I still don't really know what it is. I think it tastes fine, but I think to get the full experience of wherever the thing that I bought is, I feel like I need to dip it in the horchata. It's called a fortone. It looks like this. I thought it looks good, so we'll see. Whatever this is, it's fucking delicious. It tastes like a donut. I'm not sure how much the horchata adds to the flavor, but buen dia, amigos. I had every intention to wake up and go take pictures in like the town square in like a dress, and it was gonna be really cute, and I wish I did, but I got the worst fucking sleep. The thing about hostels is like the sleep quality is not that great. It took me, according to my Oura ring, it took me an hour and 45 minutes to fall asleep, which sounds about right because I was tossing and turning for what felt like the entire fucking night. It was awful. And then there was a group of Italian men who were just straight up talking at 2, 3 a.m. So yeah, sleep quality is not the best. So now I just packed my bags. Now I'm gonna go to the bakery, get something to eat for breakfast, grab something for lunch because my train ride is 7 hours, and I'm going to my next town in Spain. Valencia was super fun, so if this is the first vlog you've seen, thank you for watching. We're going to Cordoba next, and I'm very excited. Literally within like 10 days I'll be in Switzerland, seeing a friend, which will be very fun, and then within 2 weeks I will be at my hostel in Slovenia where I will be volunteering. That guy was like, but yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in Cordoba.